Hey everybody, this is Janelle, also known as the Primal Burger from primalburger.com. Today what we're going to talk about is something very kettlebell related, and to give you an idea of where we're going with this, we're going to be talking about your hands. See these? These are your hands. Well, my hands, but, you know, anyway. Why we're going to be talking about those is because the really important thing you need to be aware of, and I'm going to show you why you need to be aware of this, is your hand care. So I'm going to grab a camera here, and you're going to see exactly what a good way of taking care of your hands is and what a not so good way of taking care of your hands is. Okay. For those of you that lift kettlebells, or if you're into Olympic lifting, you never want to deal with, outrageous blood blisters, blisters in general, or the ever godforsaken hand tear that you get from snatching kettlebells. I've had that happen before. If you don't know what that is, it's when a big chunk of your skin just, well, rips right off in the middle of doing a drill. It's very, very painful. It feels like your hand's on fire. And actually, true story, first time I ever did that, blood gushed out of my hand and I fainted. So it is not a laughing matter. So here's what you want to do with your hands. If you ever notice your hands getting something like this, okay, we have some calluses here. They don't look too good. What you want to do is start taking care of them before they end up like what my other hand looks like, and I'll show you that in a minute. It is not pretty. What I have here, and I suggest doing if you want to get the calluses off your hands right here, go invest in a pet egg. Seriously, awesome thing. You can put sandpaper at the bottom of it so you can actually file your hands down like so. Or you can take, unscrew this right here and get the little, what do you call these things? It looks like a cheese grater for your hands, but basically what you do is just kind of file your hands down this a ways there as well. Make sure you get all nice and smooth until you end up, nice and full, nice and smooth there on your hands. Now these guys are a little big, but they're not blistered yet, so that is a good thing, so I can just, work on those later. The other thing you can do is actually invest in a pumice stone. I got it right here, a little earth stone. Love a pumice thingy. And what I like to do, actually, when I'm done filing with the pet egg here, you can take this and actually smooth out your hands. I like to use both the pet egg and the pumice stone just to, make everything flat on your hands. Or see, that's already looking better as well. Now, everybody gets harped for using hand lotions and stuff like that when you're lifting, but I tend to use a pretty heavy-duty solution here. This is corn husker lotion. You really want to get this. If you can get like a pack of it off Amazon, it's really, really thick. Really thick. Like goopy thick. I'm going to actually show you guys. Like, look at this stuff. Oh, nasty. But, ooh, it is remarkable for your hands. It really smooths it out. Now, you could do one of two things. You could use it. You can apply this stuff afterwards on your hands, which is what I like to do, just to kind of like soothe everything. Or you can actually, use it before and then do your treatment and apply it a second time. So, totally up to you. Now, if you wait to take care of your hands, you're going to end up with something, and I really apologize for how graphic this looks. We are at a borderline hand tear here, people, and I am not happy about it. You're going to end up with something that looks like this. Do you see how nasty that is? That is disgusting. We call this a training foul, people. That is a nasty blood blister that is about to pop, and if I get a hand tear, my trainer is going to, well, put me under a lot of pushed-up punishment because I was told to never do this again. So I'm really not looking forward to that. And it looks like we even have a nasty little blister there looking right there. So, I'm right-handed now. Most people will experience this type of a symptom with their dominant hand. But I will also not make an excuse here and say that I did, in fact, wait too long to treat this sucker, and I am going to pay an awful price for it. So the only way to take care of this now is to tape it and apply a crap load of bacitracin and hydrogen peroxide to make sure that this bugger doesn't get infected. Training foul. Don't do this. Okay, that's all I have to say with somebody's... Oh my, people trying to get in touch with me again. Well, that's all I have to say today about taking care of your hands, but this is a really, really, really key point for any of you lifting heavily or getting into serious kettlebell training like I am. So, as always, remember to eat smart, train hard, but take care of your hands and enjoy your life. Later, guys. Have a good one.